Hi everybody, it's Amalia and I'm here today with the not too shabby paper pads of the month. These are the two paper pads for the month of March and they are lovely. This is called Spring Gingham and we have Spring Tulips as well. They really go together in terms of color families and colorways, and I have been looking forward to getting a gingham style paper pad for quite some time. I remember one other stamp company had them out for a while and I didn't get them, and finally Not Too Shabby came out with them, so I'm really looking forward to using these. They're beautiful spring colors. Each color has one value of the color, and then on the opposite side is a deeper value of the color. So here's a nice light pink, here's a deeper, more fuchsia pink. We have a lovely like celery green here, and then this is a more of an olive green, again with the yellows, a deeper yellow, etc. So there's a variety of colors to choose from, and they all go together. They can be used even together, and I'll show you in the cards that I have made how they go together. This is the Spring Tulips one, and look at the beautiful paper. Beautiful pinks and golden colors in these large tulips. A nice basket of tulips, some stripes just to go along. They have cutouts, which is perfect because it's ephemera. And you know how I love ephemera. And more bouquets, some beautiful golden yellow solid paper, so you could set up a background or do whatever you need to do with the deeper colors. Look at that beautiful color. That's a beautiful fuchsia. Nice basket, and some polka dots. Gorgeous colors, gorgeous designs. I'm thrilled to be working with this paper pad. This is going to be really easy to work with. And let me show you the cards that I make. Now, when I work with paper pads, I like to use card sketches. I love using card sketches because they inspire me to get started. They help me make decisions. And so I'm using Kendra's Card Challenge card sketches. This is Kendra's Card Challenge number 9, and I used card sketches number 1 through 6. If you don't know about Kendra's Card Challenges, check out her YouTube channel, Cards by Kendra, and you'll find out all about her card challenges. But those are the sketches that I use, and I'll start from, let's start from number 1. Let me take these out of the way. So here's the first one. And again, I just used the cutouts that were in the paper pad. So there's 24 double-sided designs for each design. So you get 4 pages of cutouts, and I took advantage and I cut them out. I used them as ephemera for these cards, and you'll see that I used the light pink and the light gray here. I had like the sage color in my stash, and I matted it with the sage color, and you know, it pulls out the lovely greens in the basket. And I used some gold paper that I had and just used this to make an embellishment. I used some of my enamel dots as well, and I had some sentiments pre-made in my stash, so I definitely wanted to use that one. And it's a pretty little card. The gingham really just is so, it's, what can I say? It's pretty. I like it. I've been looking for a gingham paper pad for a while. So let's see. Card number 2 is this one. I used a lot of glitter cardstock that I have in my stash with this paper, or with these card sketches. And I love glitter. What can I say? The card sketch just called for really one piece of pattern paper, but it was easy to pair with some pink glitter cardstock that I had. And I drew in some of the green glitter cardstock that I had to add butterflies. I used the Martha Stewart punch to add some butterflies to the page, and still using this sage, but I think the green works with it. And "You Are My People" is the sentiment that I used on here. I have a whole bunch of sentiments that I created, and I keep it in my stash. I have a video, it's a short on my channel about how I store my sentiments. So if you're interested. And let's see. Here's sketch number 3. Sketch number 3 has one of the cutouts that I used. I popped it up on some dots. I used gray as the background paper and some, I think this is So Saffron from Stampin' Up. And again, this particular sketch only used this one piece of cardstock from the set. So that's how that turned out. I picked up the yellow from the Tulips and some of the green and gray just as a neutral background. This is Hello from the Not Too Shabby Spread Your Wings set, I think. And then let's see, number 3 is this right here. So this is the third sketch, and I had this circle, this blue glitter circle in my stash, and you know, it's not in the color palette. The color palette is a neutral gray. It's varied shades of pinks and reds and yellows and, you know, the green in the leaves. But I had this in my stash, and I didn't think that it did not go. I think it's a nice contrast. And anyway, that's my card. And I don't know, I like it. I think it works. Sending You Gratitude is a sentiment from, I think it's a Hero Arts sentiment. But it's hard to say because I have so many sentiments in my stash. I don't know who they're from exactly, but it's a relatively new sentiment set. That's not one. That's the next one. Then this is the next one. Again, it only uses this piece of cardstock, but the cutouts are really fabulous to use. I have a stamp set from Rubbernecker Stamps, and that I bought a few years ago, and it's lots of little flowers and bees and butterflies, and so I just kind of stamped that in the background a little bit, and I used some more of the green glitter cardstock in butterflies just to enhance it. This is some silver paper. I just cut real thin strips. And this sentiment, You Are Loved, is from Biddy Penny. She did a card drive about a year ago for the Uvalde, Texas town and that tragedy. And she did a card drive for that. So she made available some sentiments. And so I still have that left over. And yeah, that's that one. And the last one, this is the 6th one. For this one, it was a large piece of the pattern paper from the Spring Tulip set, and I have a stamp from Heartfelt Creations. This is a Heartfelt Creation stamp, and I just used that there and Copic colored it, and using some scraps of the paper, made some banners, and I made that a So Proud of You sentiment. I am thrilled with these colors. These colors are so happy and simple and very spring. This gingham is just a very spring and summer kind of look, and it goes well, really well, with the florals in this paper pad right here. And I'm thrilled with it. I'm so happy. I've been happy with all of my Not Too Shabby products. Really just beautiful, beautiful products. And this is great paper. So if you're interested in this paper, please take a look at the description, and there'll be links to the Not Too Shabby shop along with a discount code for you. And I appreciate you spending time with me and taking a look at these cards and these great paper products. Thanks so much for stopping by, everybody. Bye.